I'm Trevin,
I'm Cam.
and this is our 2025-2026 NFL playoff picks.
Yep, this is going to be an exciting wild card round. We have a lot of close matchups. We have some rematches going on. It should be a fun round.
Yeah, so first up, we have in the NFC, the Saturday night games, or a Saturday morning game, the Rams versus the Panthers.
So Rams-Panthers. Panthers are going to be at home. They are the 4 seed. Rams have the better record, but Panthers win the division. That's how it goes. We've seen that a lot these last few years. But honestly, I just think you don't overthink this one. I know the Panthers won in the first matchup, but this is the playoffs now, and this is McVay in the playoffs. This is Stafford going against Bryce Young. At the end of the day, you just don't overthink it. I'm going with the Rams for this one. I think Puka shows up big. I think Kyron and Corum show up big. And then on the defense, you got Byron Young, you got Jared Verse. They're going to be coming off the edge. Shula's going to have them ready. I just think at the end of the day, the experience is going to pay off big in this one, and the Rams get the road win.
Yeah, and on top of that, I feel like the Panthers' offense has been slipping over the last couple weeks. They had a real, rough start to the season, real rough end of the season as well. It was that middle part of the year that got them here. They were roughly 500 through the middle of the year. But the last 4 weeks, they went, 1-3. And their running game has been really weak. And the passing game, while Jalen Coker stepped up a little bit, Tet's still made big plays, I don't think they're going to be able to stand up to the pass rush. And I think the way these teams have won throughout the season is going to really show up here. With the Rams, all those losses are, 3-point games, 1-point games. I think they only had one loss this season that was even at 7 points. Every other game has been really tight. Whereas on the other side, almost all of the Panthers' wins have been one-score games as well. So when you kind of leverage those two things against each other, you see a team that's barely squeaking out wins to get to 8 and 9, and a team that could very well have ended up tied for the best record in the season if it wasn't for an overtime game or two. So I think overall this is a pretty easy pick. I think I'm going Rams.
Yeah, and we saw last week the Panthers it was a playoff situation type of game with them and the Buccaneers last week. They go down early, and they kind of showed that they're not a team that can come back from a deficit. And so if the Rams get out to an early lead, I just think, it'll be over.
Run away.
I do like what the Panthers have done this season and what they did in the last offseason. They spent a lot of money on their guards, and they did get the run game revamped. Maybe we see Rico Dowdle with a good game. I do like what they're doing. It's just, with this game, it's just going to be a lot to overcome for them.
Yeah, and I think the Rams secondary has been a little bit better recently, and their linebackers in pass coverage have picked it up too. So I just don't really see a way that offense is getting anything other than, momentum drives. But other than that, I don't think they'll have a consistent offense. They won't be able to keep up. So yeah, I think I have the Rams. So our next pick is going to be for the 7-seed Packers versus the 2-seed Bears. And I don't know if you want to start us off.
Yeah, so Bears are going to be at home, and this is going to be what I think is probably the closest matchup in the wild card round.
You want to start that one over anyway? Yeah. I think we're